Is this the place? Great place, like. You hide veggies and pasta and mac and cheese? Yeah. I plan on doing a lot more of that. I think it'll be good for me and the children. Been trying to keep more fresh vegetables on hand and go through like the effort of using them. Like when I make a sandwich, I'll include lettuce and tomatoes now. Freshly chopped. Need to make mini corn muffins with cream corn. I've done that. Those are good. All I ask is tell me why they don't like something. Yeah. That's the way to be. Actually trying to build a better relationship with negative feedback.
Who is the creator? Ibn Qirtaiba. May his passing cleanse the world. Do you understand, Wally?
Boo boo doo 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 doo.
Yeah, I'm feeling tipsy.
I'm on the spice. Tiz, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're having a good day.
Gave us the gift of thought and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar. Their works have been overturned. Bila kaifa.
I'm currently having a great drug trip. You were celebrating your birthday. Was a good stream. Happy birthday, Tiz.
The air we breathe, the soft sand where we pitch our tents and smite our enemies.
The floor is lava. Whew. Happy birthday, Tiz. I hope it was really a good one. Oh, this sand feels a little quick. Floor is lava.
Soft on Poritrin, an easy planet. And God brought the weight of kindliness to prepare us for the typhoon that comes.
I feel like I'm not sure how old you are. I would guess late 20s, early 30s. Based on nothing but your voice. And I would say those are some really good years. Were for me. Oh. The floor really was lava. Okay, well, let's do this again. Old enough to remember when you had to remember phone numbers. I still have my grandma's phone number memorized. Oh, wait. It's my grandma's birthday today, too. She turned 93. I gotta text her. I just said I gotta text her. There's no way she can get my text. I gotta call her so she can pick up her rotary phone.
The world is a carcass. Who can turn away the angel of death? Our footsteps are as the drums of the slavers, calling Shai Old Dude upon our enemies.
Sounds great. Not enough support? Oh, is this a thumper?
Men must learn to live with their gods. Who can deny a Fremen the right to walk or ride where he wills? Only Shai Old Dude, the Maker.
Run!
Did not God give us himself?
I almost got eaten. Hey Tiz, this game kind of seems up your alley. I don't know if I already asked you this, but did you get to play it?
Ibn Qiltayba. Who is the creator? The maker. May his passing cleanse the world. Remember Poritrin. Bila Kaifa.
This is another trick. Can I gotta touch the sand?
Ibn Qiltayba. Who is the creator?
Maker, may his passing cleanse the
The
world.
Maker, may his passing cleanse the world. Remember Poritrin. Bila Kaifa.
Yeah, you're waiting to see if they allow more control over private servers worlds. No storms or taxes in private servers. You keep storms in yours. Yeah, I think keeping storms in is a good touch. The taxes are super annoying. I'm especially not a fan of like hopping on a taxi that costs $2,000 to pay my $100 taxes. There's nothing quite as insulting as that. If only I could give them like several years of taxes. Oh, feeling pretty hungover. So did I learn the science of the thumper? Do you think private servers are a great way to go for this game? Yeah, I could agree with that. Like if you play with your regular squad. And this game's big enough you could get a pretty massive squad in there, since it's built to be massively multiplayer. Maybe not massively multiplayer. But, you know, you get your whole high school classes in here. This is exactly the kind of game I'd play with my squad if my squad didn't run off and go have babies. Now they don't have any time for me anymore. Biggest issue was on public servers, you had a hard time feeling immersed with the game when every other island had a random abandoned base. Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad right now. Most of the bases are shut down. Like there's a couple over here. I did see like a bunch over here. Apparently all the cool kids hang out with the aluminum. What am I doing now? Okay. So we did the 5th trial. Where's the 6th trial? It looks like the northeast corner. I think I've been there. Right there? I have been there. But I couldn't snort the juice. Ah, that's right. Okay. Well, shoot. I should go do that. You were thinking things like gather rates and such, but also for like a whole cluster, so the entire PvP experience can be moderated. That would be nice. I am really curious how I'm gonna like the deep desert. I imagine it's just gonna be bad, right? Like, I feel like I'm either gonna see groups of people or no one at all. Since, like, the combat is probably, like, very vehicular based. I imagine... Here, let's... Where's the waypoint button? Oop. And so I imagine just highest number of vehicles wins. But if I could get somebody in like a cave or something, like I might be able to take out a squad. Some clever tricks. But yeah, I played all the way through Conan Exiles, and the servers for that were very heavily moderatable. You could go in and you could change all the gathering rates and everything, and it was great. Because it, like, the default things, it would take so long to build a base. It's a shame because building the bases were like really cool. Like, it had some of the best base building I've seen in a game. This game does it better, but still. Yeah, you're gonna probably run a Conan server at some point? I'd be interested, but mostly if I was gonna play Conan again, I want to play like the Isle of Sipta. I hear it sucks, but like I want to do something I haven't done before. That just leaves that island. You got this, bike. You had a good time decorating in Conan? Yeah. It was nice. I built so many bases. Hell, I'm getting shot. Shoot me less, please.
Shield on.
Hello. kicking people in the head. Might keep that skill on the entire game. It's not one of the best skills, but it's super satisfying. Alright, where'd your body go? Give me that Kool-Aid. The problem with SIPTA is essentially it isn't supported anymore. It's gone as far as you know, no updates in like the last 3 years. That makes sense. Shigawire, Weird Step, and Eye of the Storm is all you use. That makes sense. I hear they're good. But I'm more concerned with aesthetics than being good. Didn't even get poisoned. I was that quick. Alright. Is this where I snort the juice?
The Sardaukar destruction extends even to these small shrines. I cannot decipher their purpose, but the altar seems to have contained a quantity of spice. And the murals. Such beauty to be destroyed by the cut of a lasgun or blade. All I could decipher from here is another step on the journey of the Zensuni wanderers. Thurgrod. Perhaps there's some link between the Zensuni and the Fremen.
Thurgrod. Alright. More trials just along the way. Looks like all the trials are in this area. Just flying through them. Part of me wants to go in there. But I don't have that kind of time. Like, I wanted to build a base around here. Around, like, the canyon, because I thought it would be the coolest. The more I do this, the more it feels like I'm going to be leaving this area very soon. So I could live over here, where all the aluminum is. Maybe I build my base over here. Depending on how big this gap is, I could make a bridge. Very interested. I want to build the forever home. Dune taking forever to load. Ooh, you gonna hang out? What are you doing Dune these days? You've done everything, right? Like you're just chilling in deep desert? Alright, I think we go... Let me double check the map here. Where is this? Red Teeth, Gaping Maw, down, down, down into the depths. So like in the pit, like down here. Alright. So we hop in the pit. Do this contract. We head this way. And then, I don't know, we try to find a way to sneak our way out. Fog of War is really not helping me with the map here. Basically, you've done everything that isn't Chapter 2. Is Chapter 2 like what the new DLC is? Hold up.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
That's what I thought that was. Shouldn't be too hard to get underground, right? 2 minutes. I hug this right wall, I'll find a cave. One minute.